Hello, everyone. My name is Gary, and I'm here to do a review of the Alan Cheney Home Care Business in a Box. A little background about me: I was in the Navy for 5 years, and my last year in the Navy, my girlfriend moved out to California, where I was, and she took a job as a caregiver. And at the time, I didn't really know what a caregiver was, but after seeing her work in the industry, I kind of felt like there was a big opportunity. And then the more I read about it, and the baby boomers reaching senior citizenship, and I started to understand that it was a huge opportunity. And at the time, I was trying to figure out what I was going to do when I got out of the Navy, and decided. So, started searching online and stumbled upon the Alan Cheney Home Care Business Coaching, and purchased Business at a Box. And Business in a Box really was the A to Z. Everything you needed to know to start your home care business, from filing for your LLC to getting licensed in whatever state you're in. We're in California, so the regulations are pretty strict here. Um, and just everything you need to know, from recruiting caregivers to how to get clients, and just a huge amount of information on general. All of our forms that we use, um, the basis of them was the Alan Cheney Home Care Business in a Box. Pretty much everything we did to start out, from A to Z, we learned from Alan Cheney. And I also used the virtual coaching. Everything in there was good stuff too. Even the books, honestly, even the required reading in the virtual coaching by itself is worth that. The books that you read in that program kind of get you excited about being an entrepreneur, and the journey ahead of you, and your chance to kind of build a life that you want for yourself. And I still read all the books that were required reading by Alan Cheney Home Care Business Coaching. I still read them all the time. And so it was definitely worth it. Honestly, Business in a Box is a bargain. The idea that I think he was selling it for $97 when I bought it. I'm not sure what it is now, but the information in there is well worth over $1,000. If you're trying to start a home care business, it actually doesn't make sense for you not to buy that. And I really mean that. So that's my review on it. Like I said, A to Z, everything we did from the start. And I went from being in the Navy, and I didn't know anything about caregiving or home care. And everything I learned was from Alan Cheney's Home Care Business in a Box and the virtual coaching. So if you're thinking about going down this path, being an entrepreneur and being in the home care industry and geriatric care in general, everything I read about, and I'm sure if you go read about it too, points in the next 7, 10, 15 years, anybody who's an expert in this field is going to be doing pretty well. So I think it's definitely something that you should look into. And Alan Cheney Home Care Business Coaching, Business in a Box, virtual coaching too, they're both great places to start. So I highly recommend them. All right. Have a good day.